Hi, my name is Danny. And this is Bane. Today we're gonna go to the hardware store and get the correct bolts. I'm sorry, the correct nuts for the truck bumper. So you see here, you can't just go to any store and get hardware for this. I'm pretty sure Home Depot and Lowe's only has certain sizes. So we're gonna take this bolt and take it to one of my favorite stores. So since the bumper is off the truck right now, we will not be driving it today, unfortunately. Today we're going to take this Golf R. See, that's not safe. If you look, they just have the lift open. Imagine if somebody crashed into the back of that. That's a real shame. So for those of you who don't know what Fastenal is a company that sells every type of hardware you can possibly think of. If you think of like McMaster car, Fastenal is very similar. So you can go online and find a strange bolt with a different head or thread pitch or length, whatever you need, they generally have it. At the branches here, a lot of times they won't have exactly what you need, but pretty much all bolt sizes they'll have. And they'll have a little stock of them that you can buy a few of. You don't have to buy in bulk, which a lot of people think that you do. But I like to come here, bring the bolt with you. Always want to bring the bolt with you because they have tools that can check to see exactly what size it is, what the thread pitch is, and they can match it. And you can get all your nuts. You can buy Heim joints, raw steel, raw aluminum, round stock, whatever you need for all your fabrication and building needs. Alright, we made out. So this is the original bolt. And you can see and we got the correct nuts. You can see the grade and the size. So we're gonna ignore for a minute how stupid I look with this GoPro getup, but this is just so you get a good view of what I'm doing. So the plan is we're gonna take these straps and this blanket to protect this and use my transmission jack here to install this bumper. So we'll see how it goes. Okay, mind you, I'm not 100% certain how this is gonna go, but my idea is I have this mover's blanket that I got from Harbor Freight. I'm gonna put the bumper on the mover's blanket, just kind of size it up. I want to place it on the transmission jack. If you're doing this by yourself, it's best for this sort of thing just because it has adjustment. Like, you know, you get all the angles of movement. That's gonna provide us with a level of adjustment that I wouldn't get by myself without using the help of another person. So we're gonna give that a shot. We'll see how it goes. It's kind of just winging it. Now that it's kind of secure on there, right, Bean? Safety check. Now I can use this to angle this around. It's pretty good on there. I don't have to worry about it falling off. Okay, so once you like the placement of your bumper, you can go ahead and torque it down. Now, since this is more custom, I'm not entirely sure what torque setting to use, but I was looking on the internet and I watched some videos. Auto Edit online, he's a videographer and editor, the Enthusiast Network on Motor Trend and films dirt every day. Well, I watched, he has his own YouTube channel, and I'll link it down in the description. He had a video of him putting on a worn winch bumper on his JK Jeep. So he torqued it to 50 foot-pounds. So I'm just gonna go with that. I think the Bronco's heavier than the JK, but I don't have a winch on it yet. So we'll see, and there's always room for me to change it later. So right now I'm just gonna go ahead and torque it to 50 foot-pounds. So one of my favorite tools in my shop is this. This is a Craftsman Digi-Click torque wrench. This is the 25 to 250 foot-pounds, but it's nice because I can set a torque setting. Turning it on. So right now it's saying stop because you don't want to go any lower, and then you can raise it from there. So not only does this torque it, but you can set it to an accurate reading. This one clicks when you get to the correct reading instead of beep, which I prefer. So we're gonna be doing that. I like the tactile feedback. 50 foot-pounds. Now, this can change into inch-pounds, Newton meters, in kilograms per centimeter. So, and this is a 1/2 inch drive. It's been a couple days since we installed the bumper, so today we're gonna go ahead and check the torque settings on those bolts that we got from Fastenal. So it doesn't look like the bumper's moved at all, but it's been a couple 100 miles, so we're gonna go ahead and check it anyways. So we went ahead and retorqued the bolts for the bumper. Like I said, it has been a couple 100 miles, so a few of the bolts were loose, so that's why it's important to check those bolts after a couple 100 miles. I know the bumper looks a bit sad and lonely without a winch. However, I did purchase a 10,000 pound winch, which you'll see the install in a future episode of Auto Existence. Thanks again for everyone who's watched. Please like and subscribe. Also consider contributing to my Patreon. The link will be in the description. All the funds from the Patreon will go directly back into building our website. That way you can buy merch, stickers, shirts, hats. There's a lot of things that are coming. So I appreciate all your help. Thanks again. This is Auto Existence.